Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Team Tomey Inner Circle weekly meetup. We've got lots of people on tonight. We've got Eric Nissen in the house. He just told me how to pronounce his last name, and I will probably never forget. We've got Jack and Jamie and Kate and Lynn. Kate and Jamie. Kate, maybe not. Jamie, I know I just sent you an email. I am finally caught up on email. Yay! I'm not caught up on all the stuff I have to do, but I am caught up on email. Thank God. I was running like 2 weeks behind on email, and then I got it down to like 5 days today, and then just now I replied back to everybody that needs something from me. Thank God. Eric says, yay. Thank you for cheering. All right, guys. Tonight... Eric says I should send you 50 right now. No. Wish I could just turn email off. Anyway, tonight we are going to talk about launching a product. I just launched the Six-Figure Reseller Academy. And so while that's fresh in my mind, I want to share some stuff with you guys. And mainly it's what I want to share with you guys is how to plan out content that makes people buy your stuff, okay? So I have my sales page, Six-Figure Reseller Academy, enroll, okay? And of course, this is where I want all my traffic to end up. But because this is a higher ticket item, is what I'm doing is I have created a couple of pieces of content. And when I went to launch this, I already had in my head what I was going to do. Usually is what I'll do is I'll go to my blog. So backpack, I'll show you guys exactly what I did. I'll go to my blog, and since this is a business model, I knew it would be on my Backpack Business Lifestyle blog. So I just searched for resale, click search, and found blog posts that I've done in the past, okay? This one is the entire resale rights business model overview. So I already had this content created. And as what I did is I put this video on the main domain name, because this is kind of the overview of everything that goes into this business model. And then when they click here, they're taken to the sales page. Okay, so after they view it, they can come to the sales page, read exactly what they're getting, and join the coaching program. Now, something else that I will be sending out the resale rights PLR difference. Now, I'm not going to just send them to this blog post. Is what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video, but it's just basically going to be me covering everything that's in this blog post. And then I'll create another page just like this one, and it'll have the video on it, and it'll say, click here to build your own six-figure resale rights business with my personal help. When they click, it'll go to the sales page, okay? And then another piece of, so that's day 2 email. Then day 3 email is going to be to this PDF. And this is going to show them everything I'm covering. This is basically the sales page in a PDF document, but it's just the bones of everything I'm covering in this coaching program. So when you go to do a launch, and I normally only do this for higher ticket item stuff, but it works so well. You need to create 3 to 5 pieces of content. And each day, or however many days your launch is going to be, mine's a 5-day launch. So I've got 5 days left on my launch. So, and I've only created 3 pieces of content so far. I may or may not create a piece of content for each day, but that's what I recommend that you do. So I should have 5 pieces of content that I'm going to be sending out to my list to get them to the sales page. And if you don't have any content, like I already have this stuff. If you don't have content, of course you can create that. Go look at your product, find 5 things that you teach in it, and just do like a mini, either like tutorial or a report or something about each of those 5 points. So I did the resale rights difference. Probably something else I need to do is do maybe a video about having a membership site and how that creates a monthly income, because that's something I'm going to be creating in my resale rights That's something I'm going to be covering in this coaching program. I could also talk about list building and affiliate marketing because it's all covered in this program, but you need to plan out 3 to 5 things that you want to, that's like big benefits of your product, and then create content around them and email it out to your list each day. So if we draw this out, actually, let's not draw tonight because we all know I can't draw. Let's look at what icons do I have. Marketing icons. All right, so let's say this is our sales page. Okay, this is the end game. This is where the money is. So maybe you create a blog post. We'll say this icon is a blog post. And in this blog post, you send people to your squeeze page. I mean, to your sales page. So when you email out to your list, let's do, oh, here we go, drawing. This is your list, okay? So the first email number 1, say you've done a blog post that's about something that you covered in your product. You would send them to the blog post, and in this blog post would be a link to your sales page. The second email, let's say you created a report. In this report, you need to be linking to your sales page. So in the second email, you would give them the report, and then that would take them to the sales page. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a coffee delivery. Wow, that's a lot of coffee. If you guys could just see the cup of coffee that was just brought to me, it's absolutely, what are these, 24-ounce Tervis? A 24-ounce Tervis of coffee was just delivered to me by my amazing boyfriend, and I appreciate that so much. Oh, yeah, and it's good and hot. All right, that's all I need is coffee, right? Okay, so let's say then that you've created, I'm looking at my icons here. Let's say you've created a video. So this would be email 3 that you would send to your list, take them to the video, make sure that somewhere underneath the video, above the video, or wherever, you're taking them to your sales page, okay? These things are educating your people into buying from you. You're going to make way more sales when you educate your people and they feel like they're getting something from you, especially if you could show them how to get what Frank Kern calls results in advance. So if I could show you how to take a resale rights product, how to take a PLR product and turn it into a resale rights product, you could take that information right there and go make money with it. And I've done a webinar showing how to do this, so I could literally do that. If you could show somebody how to create a membership site and tell them, hey, if you want more information, I've got it in this coaching program. And then they could take that information and go use it right away. So anything that they can get results with immediately, that's the good content that you want to create and give them, okay? If somebody was to take my video that I did here, and if they did everything I told them to do in this video, because I explain how to do it all, they could go and create their own resale rights business without even buying my coaching program. Now, if they buy my coaching program, they're going to see how to do it. Or I'm going to show them how to do it. This just tells them, okay? The reason why they want the coaching program is because they want me to show them how to do it, coach them through it, help them promote, stuff like that. There's a lot more benefits to joining, but I'm giving them massive value by showing them everything they need to do to create their own 6-figure resale rights business. And if you watch this video, you definitely could. But if you want to watch me show you how to do it, then you're going to have to pay to get into my program, okay? So the whole results in advance thing works very, very well. Eric says, I'm already woozy from this, and now you're going to go faster. Great. Sorry. All right, so does everybody understand this concept and why it's important? Any questions on this concept? I know there's a couple of you PLR people on here tonight. So something that you guys could do, and what I recommend that you do, is So let's say Kate, she just created a PLR package, PLR on travel. So is what she could do is create a blog post about why it's important to buy PLR. And she could take people to her sales page. She could create a report on how to use a PLR product as a freebie offer. Or she could create a report on how profitable it is to be in the travel niche, and then that would send people to her sales page. She could create a video tutorial on how to use the things in her PLR package and then send people to the sales page, okay? So any questions on what I've just covered and why this is important, guys? I'm going to give you guys a second to ask any questions that you have. Got a lot of people coming in late tonight. Now I see Peggy and Melissa, Jenny, Dave's on here now, Carolyn. Good to see you guys. Any questions, guys? If there's no questions, we'll wrap this part up and we'll go to answering any questions you guys have on stuff you're working on in your business. I'm going to drink a little bit of coffee while I wait for you guys to type. Coffee at 9 o'clock at night is probably not my best move. I'll be swinging from the ceiling fan later, like at 4 o'clock in the morning, wondering why I can't go to sleep. All right, guys, if there's no question, oh, I see a question coming. Carolyn says, just to make sure, the content posted created are to be used in emails with links to the sales page. No, the emails link to wherever you have this content. And then this content needs to have a link to your sales page. So just like today, I sent out an email that takes people to this page. And then on this page, there's a link that takes them to my sales page. Make sense now, Carolyn? Carolyn says, okay, do your 5 content posts link to them in the emails? I don't understand the question. The links are in these emails to your content. Then your content takes them to the sales page. And guys, this is really, really, really important. If you can educate your people, they will buy from you. I promise. I do it day in and day out and have my whole entire career. This is a huge tactic. And even if you don't have a list, you can be posting this stuff on Facebook, on your Instagram account, any of your social places, anywhere that you have access to an audience, you can post this stuff. But if you're doing that, make sure you take, if you're not emailing your list, make sure there's something on these content pieces that get people on a list, okay? Carol says, not a question. Link an email to content. Content has linked to sales page. Just make sure content is about what you are selling. Yes, absolutely. It would make no sense if you were just creating random content and then, put them to some sales page. Definitely got to be relevant. All right, guys. So that's all I've got for tonight's lesson. You guys don't seem to have any questions. Melissa says, where do you start if you don't have a list? Just answered that. And Melissa says, sorry, no problem. I'll tell you what, when I first got started, the very first launch I did was Joint Venture Seeker back in 2004. And I didn't have a list at all. So the way I built my list was by getting affiliates to promote. So if you don't have a list, you could always give this content to affiliates, use it as affiliate tools. And that's what I have done. Let me go to... I'll show you guys the JV page I created for this. So if we go to Six Figure Reseller Academy, and then my affiliate tools down here, I gave them the post from my blog, but I rewrote the bottom of it so that it looks like it's coming from the affiliate so they can post this to their blog. And I also gave them the HTML. They can take this YouTube video, copy and paste it on their website, their blog, or whatever, and it will show this exact thing. Now, of course, they can edit the HTML, do whatever they want. But this is me giving my affiliates, these tools to use for themselves. That's a huge tip there, guys. Definitely allow your affiliates to use your content to promote your stuff if they need it, okay? All right, so let's take questions. Who has questions about anything that they're working on with marketing their business? Any questions? Carolyn says, yes, a stupid question. How do you use Gmail in your business? We can call that a stupid question, but I just give people my email address like I would if it was on my server. I just refuse to use server email. Can you be more specific, Carolyn? And Kate says, do products stay on JVZoo permanently? They do until you take them down. Melissa says my audio is going in and out. I don't know how to fix that. Hopefully it's still not happening to you. It has to do with internet connection. Could be mine or yours. Randall is sending me. What kind of content would you recommend for promoting my service business? All I got is how-to videos. Eric says eating spaghetti. Great job, Eric. Great job. That has nothing to do with marketing your business. Anyway, God, I love Eric. So Randy, let's see. I would probably, let's go to your website. Carolyn says they have a pro email for $5 a month that comes with some storage. Do you use a paid Gmail to get rid of commercials? I don't have commercials in my Gmail. None at all. When I go into my Gmail, yeah, I have no commercials in my Gmail at all. Not sure what you mean there. All right, so let's see. Need help with website or other technical support? Okay, you could do a video about how to outsource your support and then link to this page. You could do, let's see, WordPress maintenance, need help with WordPress update security and backups. You could do like a scare tactic post about, nightmares, and I could give you lots of stories about nightmares I've had with not backing up, issues with security, people hacking your site, stuff like that, and then direct them to this page. Let's see, the PLR resale rights setup service, same thing. Do a video of, how to do it, and then talk about, how to outsource it. Those are just off the top of my head. Randy, for some reason, all your messages are going in the chat box. Let's see. And should I put content on Tech Maven or Randall Scott Hall? What do you have on Randall Scott Hall? Yeah, then I would put it all over here. Because this is kind of your everything. And you could lead people to your Tech Maven website. I would also put a banner on your site for your Tech Maven site, but you already have that. Good job. Oh yeah, great job, Randy. All right, guys, any questions? This is going to be a short night. Carolyn says, ask Randy if site lock spams people sometimes. They called me last night claiming a site I have on HG, I don't know what HG is, has malware. I use a good plugin and it didn't show anything. Is there any way to scan a site yourself? Eric says, how's the beach? Absolutely amazing. Carolyn says, HostGator. I don't know. Randy, did you get that? Randy says, HostGator and SiteLock are playing that game with a lot of people. Awesome. Dirtbags, another reason not to use HostGator. All right, Kate says, when you connect Aweber to a PLR launch, how long does it take for new subscribers to show up? Should be immediately. Why, are people not getting added to your customer list, Kate? Dave says, babysitting our 1-year-old granddaughter. No questions for me tonight. A little busy. I'm exhausted. She is so adorable. I love when you post pictures of her. She's the cutest baby. Yeah, Kate, they should immediately start showing up. If they don't confirm their email address, are you... Okay, hold on a minute. What service are you using, Kate? Are you using Aweber? Okay, right. I've integrated Get Response. Got one subscriber after several sales. I'm using single opt-in. Huh. And I have no idea. You'll definitely want to contact Get Response. Sorry, I can't help there, hun. That's definitely a Get Response issue. Freaking Get Response. They're all a bunch of jackholes. It's so hard to get customers seamlessly added to your list anymore. Aweber doesn't give me any crap about turning off confirmed opt-in, but they're giving a lot of my customers crap about it now. And it's probably because I have so many people on my list and I have so many lists with them, and I've, had my account for, since 2004. So a lot of that plays into that. As time goes on, you build more lists, stuff like that, they loosen up on you. But when you're getting started, it's tough because they want to hassle you about turning confirmed opt-in off and all that fun stuff. All right, guys, last call for questions, and we're going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to take a couple more sips of this amazing coffee. See if any of you guys have questions. Thought my lesson would be a little longer tonight. Pretty straightforward and to the point. Create content for your launches. Good content. That is the key to a successful launch and getting lots of affiliates. Eric says, and don't be a jackhole. Okay, an affiliate contacted me. Link from JV Zoo isn't working. I've asked in the JV Zoo group and tagged Richard and Laura. What else can I do? Yeah, that's all you can do, really. Like his affiliate link that he's getting, because my affiliate link works fine. I've made sales today. Peggy says, quick question. All right. Hey, can you copy and paste your JV page, the link to it in here, and I'll go and look at it? Peggy says, when does the reseller course start? I'm still going through the PLR course. Should I just chill and do one thing at a time? Yes. One thing at a time. Just do that one thing. If you are, see, you're trying to do the backpack business thing and a PLR business. Yeah, you have access to that forever. So don't feel like you have to go through everything right now, okay? All the recordings will be in there. Don't worry about it. Just do your thing. And congratulations to Kate on her launch. All right, hold on, Kate. What is this the link? No, to your, this is her link? Her affiliate link? Yeah, her affiliate link's working. I just went to it. Peggy says, still creating content for my first PLR. Lots to it. I'm so proud of you, Peggy. Keep plugging away. Case is strange, maybe Richard or Laura fixed. Maybe. I'm not sure. All right, guys. If that's it for questions, we're wrapping it for tonight. Anyway, like I was saying, Kate did a launch for her PLR package. It's a great PLR package. It's written very, very, very well. I got to tell my PLR group about it on Facebook. Eric says, enjoy your jug of coffee. Thank you, Eric. Glad to see you. All right, guys, that's a wrap for tonight. Everybody have a great night, and I will see everybody next week if I don't see you on the Thursday night webinar. Night, guys.